What? Hey guys, what is up? I'm Max.
I'm wengie
and welcome back to Reacticorns. We have an announcement today, guys. We are calling all wengie-corns out there. I know you guys...
That means you.
There's some crossover between Reacticorns and wengie-corns. We're calling all wengie-corns because Wengie on her main channel is going to be doing a collab with you guys. We want you guys to send in pictures of your DIYs. And what Wengie is gonna do is she's gonna recreate.
So I'm gonna take your DIYs and make it over.
Yeah, so it can be like anything you want. So the instructions are, make your best DIY. Take a photo on your phone or whatever, and then send it to this email address. It is MaxMello Gaming. Now that is actually the email address of my gaming channel. I don't use it ever. But for this particular collaboration, I will be checking through all of your pictures and sending them to Pink Unicorn. I don't even know if you guys use email, but that's the only way that I receive pictures, so use your parents' account.
Or, you know what? You can go on Instagram and hashtag WengieDIYs.
Oh, true. Hashtag WengieDIYs. Okay, so there's two methods. Send them to maxmellogaming@gmail.com or hashtag WengieDIYs on Instagram, and we'll look through all those and pick some of the best ones that we like.
Yep, hopefully I pick yours to recreate.
And if we do pick yours, we'll be shouting you out as well.
I'm super excited to see what you guys make. And what about today?
Oh yes, today I almost forgot. Today we're gonna be checking out some strange behaviors that are actually normal in other countries. So I think it's like kind of like a US versus other countries type thing.
But now other countries are on the chopping block.
Yes. In Denmark, some people have picnics in cemeteries.
That's weird.
Yeah. Who would do that? You're literally like sitting and eating on other people's graves.
I mean, it's weird, but they could also have the attitude that they're celebrating life.
Oh, true. So some cemeteries are covered by lovely trees and flowers with walking paths.
Oh wow, they're beautiful.
Okay, so the most popular one is called Assistance Cemetery in Copenhagen, and it's one of the largest green zones in the country. And they even hold concerts and events there.
Well, I guess they're making the most of the cemetery.
Actually, you know what? I take it back. Maybe it's a good idea. Because like, why do cemeteries have to be like sad, creepy places?
Yeah, maybe they, they want visitors.
Yeah, you're keeping these people company in the afterlife.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't know if I would like that, but
well, if it looks that pretty, I wouldn't really even think about, what it is.
In some East Asian countries, train lines or highways through buildings exist.
What?
There's a monorail that goes through an apartment building. What?
What?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Imagine if you're living in a building and a monorail keeps going above you.
Wouldn't that like just be the loudest,
It'd be super annoying. And I'd be scared that it'd come through my roof and like collapse it.
What is the point of this? Like, is there an actual like station inside the building? Like that would be convenient.
Well, I guess if your station was just upstairs, you wouldn't have to walk to the station.
Imagine if you lived like right next to where it stops. You could just like
go upstairs,
wake up, walk out.
That's not a bad idea. I want to live in an apartment with a train station.
Oh, now you want to live here.
I'm sick of walking to the train station.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Actually, this is the best idea.
You don't know what you want.
I don't know what I want, but I want this now.
Oh, now you want this?
Now
okay, well we can move to this, wherever this is, East Asian country. Also, the Gate Tower building in Osaka goes through a commercial building.
Ooh. Oh! So the road, it goes through a building. But it's an office building, not like a residential building.
I mean, look, I'm gonna say looks cool. But why? Like, why do you have to do this?
I don't know what came first. Did the road come first and they built the building around it? Or did the building come first and then they were like, oh, we need a road there, let's just...
And we absolutely cannot just build the road around it. We gotta go through it.
Correct.
Well, what came first? I vote the chicken. The chicken came first. No, wait, the egg came first. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, in Japan, France, and Brazil, using the OK symbol would be kinda weird. This apparently is the OK symbol. In Japan, it means money.
Oh.
In France, it is used for zero. And in Brazil, it is an insult.
Oh.
So don't do this in Brazil.
And in Australia, you get to punch someone if they stare at it and it's underneath your waist.
You did that on purpose. In a very mean-spirited way. Do you guys ever do that, or is it only in Australia? Does anyone else know that?
I feel like
at
Americans know it.
You know it, right?
I've done it to Americans before. No one said anything.
Yeah, that's just because you're weird and they've stopped bothering trying to like help you. In Norway, people don't compliment each other to their face.
Okay.
What a weird sentence. Apparently it's seen as putting someone on the spot. So the norm is more indirect compliments as opposed to clear and direct. What, so they get embarrassed?
I guess so. Well, I kind of get embarrassed if people compliment me.
No, you don't.
Yeah, no, I don't. I used to.
You like it.
Everyone likes a compliment.
Norwegians don't. Norway
You don't know if
people
they don't like it. They just feel embarrassed. But you could still like it underneath the embarrassment, right?
You're putting them on the spot. They weren't prepared for it. They didn't like get ready.
You're amazing.
What? That's what I would do if I was Norwegian. But I'm not. So I'll take it. Thank you. In countries like Pakistan, India, and Thailand, it's normal to put lots of people on one motorbike. Most common in countries with high poverty rates and high population density. Yeah, I know this.
And you know it's a skill. The amount of balance they all have, it's really impressive.
I've seen like more than this, like on a motorbike, even like hanging off the sides.
What? No way! Balancing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's very unsafe, but often needed for larger families.
Yeah, because it's very expensive to buy a car.
Dang, that is crazy. We don't even have a car.
Yeah, we currently don't have a car.
We're carless.
We're carless.
We don't even have a car.
But we're not willing to
do
that because we'll probably kill ourselves.
I do not want to ever ride a motorbike. Carnevale d'Ivrea is held in Ivrea, Italy. It involves a giant battle of the oranges.
What?
Where people throw them at each other. That's it.
They just throw oranges at, but that's a lot of oranges wasted. I want to eat all of them.
I'm so confused.
I love oranges.
Imagine like deciding to make this carnival, right? Hey, great idea. We're gonna make a carnival. And then they're like, all right, what do people do? Throw oranges at each other. And then that's it.
And then I say, do not waste those poor oranges.
Apparently it's a symbol of a previous uprising against the Lords. So 350 tons of oranges are used in 3 days.
That's a lot of orange juice.
There's a lot of wastage going on. Alright, in Australia, people are fined for not voting. This is true.
And I don't find it weird.
I can confirm I've been fined.
I've also been fined.
Because I don't vote. I didn't like voting, or I forget to vote.
I was not in the country.
Apparently, this is weird. Although it's not weird to us.
Yeah, it's not weird to us because we grew up with it.
We're just like, you must vote. This is a shock to some other countries, especially in North America, as they can choose not to vote.
So it's compulsory to vote in our country.
Yeah. If you don't,
yeah,
slapped with a fine. Or
if you're traveling, what you should do is submit your vote before you travel.
In Canada, milk is sold in clear plastic bags.
What?
Are you serious?
Where do you put it? Oh, I guess, you know what? That's why they have milk jugs.
Why though? Like, is it for pollution? Like, is it for like packaging and recycling and for the environment?
I don't know. I've always seen milk in either bottles or cartons.
I've never seen a milk in a plastic bag. That is just like a weird thing. I don't know what it is. This is strange.
Yeah, this is very strange looking.
To me, it feels cheap.
Does that mean you go, honey, can you go buy a bag of milk?
Yeah, you call it a bag of milk in Canada? Any Canadians out there, what do you call it?
Can you confirm
do you call it a bag of milk? Or we just say, can you get some milk? But if we had to specify, we'd be like, can you get a carton of milk?
Or a bottle of milk.
Yeah.
Either one.
What do you guys call it? Bag of milk? In North America, sitting in the front passenger seat next to a taxi driver is weird. Drivers can find it uncomfortable and passengers sit in the back.
Well, I always sit in the back of my Ubers. I sit in the back.
That's because you're too American.
No, but even in Australia, I would sit at the back.
No, in Australia, I sit in the front.
Oh, what? It's so weird.
I find it weird sitting in the back.
Why not?
I just sit in the front.
I don't want to be that close to a stranger.
I don't talk to them. I just sit in the front and do my own thing.
Really?
Yeah.
You're weird.
No, you're weird.
No, you're weird.
Look, in countries like Australia, New Zealand, Scotland, and Ireland, sitting in the back can be impolite. See?
It's weird. I can't do it.
Some Tibetans stick their tongue out to greet others. Originates from the 9th century, a cruel king had a black tongue. So the belief in reincarnation led to showing your tongue to show you're not the reincarnation of the cruel king. Oh.
Okay, just to prove you're not evil, I guess.
Wait, that's not the same as hello. That's like, hey, I'm not a reincarnation of a cruel king. But when did that turn into hello?
Hello.
This is just a lot of people sticking their tongues out at each other then.
Well, everyone does it. I'm like, hey.
You try it next time. Instead of saying hello to your friend, just walk up to them and be like...
You know what? They probably wouldn't think it was that weird.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway guys, that is it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Make sure you submit your photos of your best DIYs to the email address. Again, it's maximogaming@gmail.com. I'm going to link it down below in the description box so you guys can copy paste that address if you want. Or hashtag wengie DIYs on Instagram and we'll look through all those and pick some of the best ones that we like.
Yep.
Anyway guys, that's it for today.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.